COVID-19 has affected the way a lot of people live their lives. So how does a police department keep not only the community safe, but themselves?
We've had some protocols implemented within the department that every time that we enter into the building, we have to wash our hands. And obviously 20 seconds of really good hand washing with hot soap and water really does help. We utilize bleach wipes within the department. It's really effective because there is bleach in it. A lot of the cleaning wipes that people have used are bleach free. It does have to sit on the affected area for 3 minutes to be effective. That really does help in eliminating the contact on surfaces of the germs that could potentially be spread. We've got hand sanitizer. We go through a lot of gloves, and that's just on a normal day-to-day basis, just because we want to make sure that we're using protective equipment for ourselves, potentially that someone that we do come in contact with doesn't potentially spread something to us.
We really want the community to know that we're the calming voice. We will always be there. We will always respond to whatever emergency is. But it really has affected the police department because we altered our operations just like anybody else in the other organizations in the community. And we want the people to know that our service will never change. Our service will always be above reproach, and that internally, most people won't see the changes that we made internally, but for the officers, we're just trying to do everything we can to protect the officers, minimize their exposure, and most importantly, keep them healthy.
There's a lot of talk about folks in the healthcare industry that are obviously on the front lines with this, but oftentimes I think police, fire, and rescue are kind of forgotten in that. We do get dispatched to assist with the public. We don't have the option to stay home, so it does become a concern for us with our families. We're out here for the greater good, obviously. Our families didn't sign up for this, and each night we go home potentially exposing them to anything that we've been exposed to in a person's home or out here on the street dealing with the public during this time.
You know, some internal operations that people just don't see is, we're protecting our employees. We want to make sure they're healthy because we still need to run a police department. Our operation will never stop. And some people are working remotely, and we're working with all the people in the building to make sure that their families are taken care of, making sure that they're taken care of as the individual, and most importantly, making sure that our service doesn't get reduced in any way. People can be reassured that we'll always be here.